Okay, let's back out again. I guess I'll play as the third character of this pack now, at least for a couple of tracks. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go with Black Yoshi, because if you pre-ordered both DLC packs, you got 8 extra colours for Yoshi and 8 for Shy Guy, which is a really cool bonus.
Yep.
Yeah, if you really like the Yoshi and Shy Guy characters in Mario Kart 8, it's only good news for you that day.
Well, I wanted, like, purple Yoshi, but he's not here, and he's in Smash Bros, so... Okay, let's move on to the Triforce Cup.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now I can pick Wario's Gold Mine.
yes, you can. Wario's Gold Mine. Not the track I'd pick from Mario Kart Wii, honestly.
Let me guess, you don't want Coconut Mall.
Yeah, yes I do.
Eh.
You're so obsessed with commercialism, Tom. God.
I like driving through residential and commercial areas, alright?
Plowing down civilians.
Ooh, that's the bonus part.
It's like Hitler's just trying to get his shop in, and you drive over him.
'Tis the season, after all.
Yeah. What a weird end to World War II.
Yeah.
The alternate telling.
Wario's Gold Mine.
It looks nice, at least. Lewis, what do you think, mate?
It's a gold mine, and it's got really steep hills.
Well, it's meant to be roller coaster like.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I like it.
Yeah.
It's a fun track, but, you know, Mario Kart Wii's tracks in general didn't leave much of an impression on me, and this one isn't all that different.
I'll say this in Mario Kart Wii's defense. It had a lot of gimmicks, which kind of makes tracks a bit more endearing, at least to me. Mario Kart 8, the tracks look great and whatnot, but a lot of them are just kind of plain, and that's fine. It works for just normal races and whatnot, but don't leave a lasting impression.
In the long run, yeah, I suppose you're right.
Well, honestly, what would you prefer? A real gimmicky racetrack or something that looks really good?
I'd like a mix of both. I think that's possible.
I think Mario Kart 8 does hit that sweet spot.
For the most part, yeah.
You know, it's not just it's not just because I have more internet friends and stuff like that I played Mario Kart 8 more than any other Mario Kart to date. But I think it hit a nice balance. People may call me a filthy casual. I don't give a shit.
Filthy casual.
If Mario Kart ever involved skill.
It's all about item drops, which is why I prefer F-Zero as a racer.
Why did you have to say that when I nearly went off the course twice in a row?
Well, Ryan, I remember you getting into a Twitter debate on whether or not you believe Mario Kart would still be Mario Kart if you took items off. Why do you think that?
Why do I think that it would be?
Yeah. Why do you think Mario Kart can still be Mario Kart without items?
Because of the gimmicky courses. It still tests your driving skill, but it's still very Mario Kart-esque. It's still very Mario, because the next track we'll be doing, we have Rainbow Road for the Super Nintendo. You have the thwomps and the bouncing course and stuff, so you can still do stuff. The items just kind of make everything generally unfair.
To be honest, I think it's less the items than what happens when an item hits you. It's like, no matter what hits you, you're coming to a dead stop. Whereas like, in a game like Wipeout, I'm bringing that game up again, but it's a similar kind of racer. Certain items would just slow you down, certain items would stop you, and you also had a health bar, so that was also a thing.
Yeah, F-Zero has a health thing too, so...
Yeah, I'm not saying that Mario Kart needs a health bar. Hell no. But I think certain items, like the goddamn green shells, for one thing, should be less punishing if they hit you. Especially since half the time when I'm racing the AI, what'll wind up happening is there are like 3 green shells ricocheting all around the track around me, and I'm bound to get hit by one of them.
Green shell, red shell, lightning bolt, blue shell.
I'm gonna stick with this character. What about you guys?
I'm fine where I am.
I'm gonna stick with Daisy one more time. I'm not gonna switch to my main until the very last track.
Okay, let's move on to SNES Rainbow Road. I got some shit to say about this, but anyone want to interject first before I go into super rant mode?
It's your channel.
boring track in the game.
I like the Mario World hills.
I am grateful that they widened the track. It was my biggest complaint with the original incarnation. That and there's no guardrails whatsoever. It's so easy. It's so easy to fall off.
Did you just say guard whales?
I said guardrails. You lied. No, I definitely did say guardrails.
Get back on the track.
Yeah, I'm definitely wailing. But besides that, I love the update. Kind of wish there was a different Rainbow Road, honestly, because we got SNES Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 7. And that was one Mario Kart ago. Not that long ago, honestly. But I'm done. Rant away, Tom.
Okay. Did we really need a third Rainbow Road? Because we've already got the original one for 8. We've got the N64 Rainbow Road, which is arguably the most popular, although opinion is divided on how they covered it in 8. If they had to go for a Rainbow Road, and this is just me being biased, I think they should have picked either Double Dashes, Wii's, or DS's, because I've just never been a fan of the SNES version. Never reached Special Cup as a kid in Super Mario Kart. I think the first time I played Rainbow Road was in the N64. Good track, but I think they could have done better.
I think they're saving Double Dash for the next game.
Well, you never know. There might be another Rainbow Road inside the next DLC pack, which comes out in May of next year.
Yeah.
That's a long time to wait.
I actually hit someone with a green shell, and it was a human player. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. That never happens.
No way, I don't believe this. Just, the music, it's not really a very exciting remix. The course looks fantastic. I love all the neon and whatnot, which will no doubt be compressed as shit and look fuzzy when it gets on YouTube, but the neon makes it look great.
Yeah. They, the Rainbow Road in itself looks just as dazzling, I would say, as, the retro N64 Rainbow Road retool. And that's great and all. It's so damn dangerous.
Well, it's the final course of the Super Nintendo game, so...
Yeah, and that's probably the only reason why it got back in, especially right after 7. Its legacy.
Ink blots on SNES Rainbow Road. Help!
Suck my dust.
Oh, man, I was doing so well. I was in first place for a while. Now I'm down in 4th. That's so Daisy.
That's so Daisy.
Yeah, I was in first for a while and then a blue shell.
Look at me, I'm Ryan. I lost. Oh, you lost to Lewis as well.
That's no boy, no.
I didn't even know 2 players could be the same character, but Johnny and I have both been Daisy, so there's 2 Daisies running around. It's Daisyception.
Soon everyone will be Daisy.
Hi, we're Daisy. Hi, we're Legion. Okay, gonna back out here. It's time to pick Link, and for this course, and for this course only, I'm gonna go with the Master Cycle, because I gotta show everything off here.
Well, hooray for you.
Yeah, I noticed you're going with that in Ice Ice Outpost and not in Hyrule Circuit.
Mama didn't raise no fool. Okay, where is the Master Cycle at? I probably already scrolled past it. There it is.
I'm gonna be Rosalina.
There's those Triforce wheels. There we go. And a very Skyward Sword-esque kind of glider. Man, that acceleration sucks. Hope I don't get hit by red shells.
You trying to use reverse psychology on law of averages there?
Oh yeah.
If I say I'm looking forward to it, it won't happen.
Must remember to actually start the cup. You're not using motion controls.
How do you know?
You don't know that.
You're using tilt controls? Good luck.
Never use them in Mario Kart 7, mostly because you're forced into a first-person perspective. And who thought that idea was good?
Tilt controls on a handheld, yeah. It's like, yeah, you can use the gyroscope to control your wheel. I hope you like tilting your screen too.
Yeah, you like playing without 3D because it looks like shit if you try and move the screen.
To be fair, I had a lot of fun with the Wii Wheel in Mario Kart Wii.
Oh yeah. I eventually got to the point where I couldn't play without it.
Ooh, wow, you really got into that. No, I played it one or a few times with family, and then I was strictly analog stick the entire way.
Well, it's like even though the motion control in the original Wiimote wasn't so good, the wheel made it easy to turn on the correct plane to keep steering accurately.
Okay, so before we get to Link, Ice Outpost. Dun 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 dun. A completely new track. Pretty good one. And this is like, what, the second or third ice track we've had now in the game?
Well, it's not really ice because there's no ice in the actual track. It's just the theme.
That's true, I guess.
But hey, who cares? Ice gimmick, ice theme. They both have ice in them.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
It constantly has these two tracks that are rising above and below each other that you can accidentally slip off of.
F-Zero GX did it first.
Well, F-Zero had a game in years, so suck it.
Mark my words, I'm saying it again for those who are unaware. I'm taking all this as a sign that F-Zero will get some sort of revitalization. Maybe not next year, but the year after that, because, Sakurai comments it.
Yeah, probably something at E3.
And then everyone stops playing Mario Kart 8 because F-Zero is just less unfair.
yeah, sure. With a higher skill curve. Good luck with it.
No, I don't think F-Zero financially can beat a Mario Kart game, but F-Zero fans will buy it, and this could either be a good thing or not. But if they do make a next F-Zero game, they'll probably might cater to the more casual crowd just for the sake of getting more people to buy it.
Boo.
I doubt that. I think F-Zero is good at being a very challenging kind of series. Put in like easy mode difficulty if need be, but keep the standard difficulty there. And man, we've talked about F-Zero a lot in a track that does not contain F-Zero. So Ryan, Ice Outpost, mate. Thoughts?
Not a fan. It kind of bores me.
Lewis?
It's a bit ordinary apart from the dual track thing going on. So, not very memorable. Just a lot of yellow and green.
I like it. It's got a nice aesthetic design. That's my favourite word, by the way, aesthetic. It's the only thing I can use to describe things. Music is nice, and that's about it. It is very much middle of the road in terms of likability for me.
Yeah, middle of the road is probably the best way of putting it. The ice backdrop is clearly there for aesthetic. Now you got me saying it. But it's a pretty safe track, because look, I was in first place until Tom just went and took my position. Come back here, you son. You took my victory, you filthy.
Fucking Hylian scum.
yeah, but you didn't hear that from me.
Oh, no, I did, because I've got massive ears. It's for hearing the goddesses and for hearing shit talkers in second place.
It's a track, definitely, but again, I mean, despite what we may think of tracks individually, it doesn't change the fact that for $11, or it's $11, yeah, I think it's $11. You get both of these cups, 8 tracks, the Yoshi skins. You get 3 characters, and that's a really damn good deal.
Well, actually, that's for both packs. So you get 16 courses, 6 characters, 8 vehicles. It's amazing value for money.
Yeah, I bring up the double pack essentially because why would you buy these packs individually? You're missing out on such a great savings if you don't get both packs.
Buy now and save.
Yeah.
Oh no, I actually meant to go for the Falcon. There we go. Okay, it's time for the last track, Hyrule Circuit.
I love how inappropriate these emotes are. I say one more time and my Mii starts stomping his finger like a little bitch. Stomping his foot, even.
I'll win this time. How do we feel about just Nintendo representing other franchises within Mario Kart? Johnny, I'm going to throw this one to you first.
I see what they're doing, and I can't wait for it, but come on, guys, let's go. Super Smash Kart.
Yeah.
I mean, I totally love to see that, and I got a feeling that the next game in, let's say, a Smash Brothers series is not necessarily going to be fighting, it's going to be Smash Kart. It doesn't even need to be called Super Smash Kart. It just needs to be Mario and Nintendo All-Star Racing.
I was about to say that, but I was waiting for you to.
Before, Superstars Racing and All-Stars Racing Transformed came out, I actually thought the series was going to evolve into Super Mario Kart All-Stars.
And I've seen no reason not to.
Yeah, it was just something they needed to do because ultimately, baby Rosalina, really.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they could bring in RPG characters, but I guess that would be too creative.
Oh, okay. That sounds like you have some sort of personal vendetta against it. Or what do you want to see? Like, if you had the choice of bringing an RPG character into the fray.
Well, let's bring in Forful, maybe Prince Peasley, characters from like the Paper Mario games, like I don't know, Goombario and such. He ain't got no hands, but he got that driving spirit. So.
But he's got heart, damn it. He's got heart.
Okay, Hyrule Circuit. The coins are replaced by rupees, which is a nice touch. Deku, Barbers, and Keese litter the latter of the track, which is kind of hard to say. And we've got the Spirit Track guards and whatnot patrolling, which is pretty cool.
I'm not a fan of this course.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it about it that you don't like?
The inside of the castle is a bit too curvy. It's hard to really control well at all. And just the plain area is kind of boring. Deku Babas and Keese aside.
I can understand that. I think they could have thrown in other areas like Eldin Volcano, maybe have a warp to the desert and such. But what's really cool is there's a shortcut through the middle of the castle where you can basically leap through the Master Sword. And one of Link's taunts is actually to get out the Triforce, not make a wish on it, and put it away.
I wish I won the race.
We cannot grant that wish. It is beyond our power.
Fucking Hylian gods.
Not with that motorcycle, you're not.
Maybe you should have, yeah, what Lewis said, maybe you should have wished to the goddesses for a better ride.
If I can't wish to win the race, I wish that my opponent's vehicles blew up.
I heavily regret turning my horse into a motorbike, let me put it that way. You wanted futuristic Zelda, you got it.
This is why Kiriham doesn't make a good driving consultant.
Aesthetically, there's that word again, shit, fuck.
Yay!
Very nice looking track. Come back here, Johnny, and
Go, Johnny, go. Go, go, go.
there's kind of like a glimpse into the future for Zelda U, and I'm kind of getting excited about that now.
Like it's coming out next year.
Mm-hmm.
That was sarcasm, Tom.
Victory is mine! Ow!
I won in the post-race movie thing. That's all that matters. So yeah, that was Pack 1 of the Mario Kart 8 DLC. It's out now. Go and buy it. Tell them NTom sent you. You'll get a non-existent discount. It's roughly about $7 or £7 or $12 and 12 quid. Well, not both together, either or. We'll get you both packs, which, as we've discussed, is 16 tracks. I think about 8 carts. That's like bikes. And carts, 6 characters, and obviously, since you get both packs, you get the Yoshi and the Shy Guy colours. Just go get it. It's fun, and I think we all need a bit of fun nowadays. So, until next time, which is May, I guess, we'll see you next time.